Hello Libra, welcome to the channel and welcome to your love reading. This is called The Me, You and the Situation. My dear Libras, we are going to get 2 cards for your current energies, 2 cards for your person's current energies and 2 cards for the connection between the two of you. We are going to clarify all the cards and then we're going to get advices from the Lovers deck. My dear Libras, if this is not your story today, please do not try to make it. You can always come back for another one, all right? Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck, the energy that supports this reading, and it is the 9 of Swords. Okay, let's talk about this. You have 2 choices here, to either allow someone responses to affect you and to make you feel like this, sleepless, drained out, exhausted, in depression, with anxiety, going through all sorts of conflicts within your mind. Whose fault was it? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I say that? You have this choice to do it, which is going to be unhealthy. Or you can decide to withdraw a little bit from these, to look at it from a distance so that you can understand why things need to be changed. Because your current energy is the death and the rebirth. So it is time to take responsibility of your own state, on your mindset especially, because this is not healthy. I can understand that it is frustrating, but at some point you have to pay attention to what you're doing to yourself by still thinking about what has happened and concentrate on the reasons why things didn't happen or things need to change. The death brings a rebirth. It brings a new way of doing and being to take you out of this 5 of Wands energy, out of this competitive situation or maybe toxic, so that you can start refreshed and more matured, so that you can deal with things in a healthier way this time. So the first thing I need to clarify is the death and the rebirth, to understand what's going on here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to, but let's see. The 5 of Swords, the Moon, and the Lovers. So it feels as if there was a situation here that there was a lot of secrecy, or maybe confusion, or maybe misunderstandings. But you have made that your own concern. It's not your own concern. When you are dealing with someone, what happens affects both of you, and it's the outcome of the behavior of both of you. So the Lovers here talk about a connection, a collaboration, an attraction that is so different than any other person you've ever met. And a decision is to be made, whether you will be overcoming obstacles hand in hand, together, or apart. So there is a major decision here. And I understand now why we have the 9 of Swords there. Let me clarify the 5 of Wands. There you go, the Chariot. Someone has to take action towards this situation, talk the truth. The outcome is successful, but at the moment it's confusing. Someone has to make a decision, and the decision has to be based on what you feel real, what you feel truthful, and what you feel is good for you, because we're talking about you now. All right, 10 of Pentacles is the outcome, but it is a future outcome, and in order to have a stable future outcome, we have to start from today, making sure that the behavior and the decisions head us towards that healthy future. So your person's energy, we have the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or Scorpio. You don't have to. There is a renewed energy here. Someone is going to take a leadership. Someone is going to stand on their power and demand communication. So let me clarify the Emperor, because this person knows exactly what they're doing. They want to build things here. What is the Emperor? Could be a boss. We have the Magician, Virgo, or Gemini. There you go. We have someone wanting to take leadership on the matter. Queen of Wands. This person, beautiful, mature, powerful, They don't take no for an answer. And here comes the Virgo again. I think they're taking their time. The Hermit is, if you're not dealing with a Virgo here, they are in silence. And maybe that is why their energy or behavior is confusing you, because you don't know what they're up to, and you don't know what they're thinking about. Let them do the work. And when they're ready, they're coming in, because we also have the Knight of Swords here. So someone eventually will come to talk to you. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups. They want to build on something new. They want to offer this. They're thinking about it, taking their time, maybe forever. It's frustrating, I know. But let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. They are building on their future. That is why they are withdrawn. And this is the reason why they give you an intention, or they give you the sense that they're so far away from you. The fact is that they're getting so close towards them, to understand them, to build on them, their own development, to build on their life, so that they get ready. Nine of Swords again. If you feel it's confusing for you, ask them. It's confusing towards them too. But they want to break free. They want to have this independency, this power, and this control of their life and their responsibilities, so that they can get ready to unblock themselves. So the connection between you and them is in the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords energy. The Seven of Cups being confusing, because someone has to make a decision here, and they haven't made it just yet. So let me clarify the Seven of Cups. Page of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a younger person, but their feelings are innocent. They're truthful, but for some reason they make you feel left down in the cold, and it's something that you need to deal with it. And it's something that will give you, if you deal with it, understand the facts of the situation, that they're working on themselves, this will give you ease and harmony within. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords. I think as soon as they're ready, they're coming to talk to you. I don't know when. I don't know if this is going to be too late for you. But let's see. Give me more about this Knight of Swords. The Two of Wands. Someone is getting ready to make a decision. Eight of Wands. Someone is communicating with you, will communicate with you, and it's going to be so sudden. Someone has to make a decision. The Judgment is talking about freedom again. Freedom. This is what they're trying to do. This is what they're building on. Their freedom, their independency, their money, their themselves. They're creating themselves. So someone is making a decision, and the outcome will be at the end to take you out of this misery. One thing we need to know is that if people do not give us what we want, a good idea is to just not expect them to make us happy, but understand that we can all go through different phases at different times of our lives, and we all should be respectful of that. Let me get one more card. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This is good. Yes. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And this is exactly what happens. You need to accept the facts, concentrate on you, and things are going to be okay again. Thank you for watching, guys.